Welcome back, everyone. A VIP exclusive reimagining of, the stars shimmer in the sky, pinpricks of light casting their soft glow on you. Tonight couldn't be any more romantic. Too bad it's just me and... The balcony door opens, the restaurant's light silhouetting your fiancé, or soon-to-be. There you are, Sam. Why all the secrecy? Sophia, I brought you here to ask you a question. I know this may seem rather sudden, but I've given it a lot of thought. You get down on one knee and pull out a ring box from your pocket, presenting it to Sophia. Will you marry me? This is such a surprise. Yes, absolutely yes. Cameras click as you slip the ring on Sophia's hands and kiss her gently. It's short, sweet, but it just doesn't feel right. Sophia pulls away, turning to the hidden cameraman. Her cheery facade is now all but evaporated. Did you get what you need? Yep. I'll send you the proofs after I finished editing. The packs up and leaves the two of you alone to celebrate. Sophia sidles up next to you as you look over the balcony. Didn't I say the cameraman would be a great touch for the proposal? Shares will certainly be up after the news breaks. Can we hold off on announcing it just for a bit? I still need to tell my boys. This news story won't hold forever. Speaking of the twins, let's talk nannies. Sophia retrieves her tablet from her bag. On screen, she flips through several different resumes. Full-time position watching twin 7-year-old boys. Put an ad out without telling me? The last one just left. You need to hire another nanny to keep those boys in check. You can't expect me to be doing that by myself when we're married. Sophia, they're still my kids. If I think they need another nanny, I will put out the ad. I know our relationship's more of a business arrangement, but like it or not, Sam, we're about to get married. And a nanny would certainly help ease the transition, don't you agree? At least swipe through a few of them. Maybe one of them will surprise you. Your phone chimes as Sophia forwards you the resume as you scan a few at lightning speed, frowning to yourself. All these nannies are the same as the ones who didn't last 2 weeks with my boys. But you stop short when one particular woman catches your attention. Anna Schuler, master in chemistry, experience with children. She's perfect. I think you'd be better off with someone safer, like Prudence Mackleby. She's a little too safe. Safe hasn't worked before. Just look at the other nannies the boys chased away. Trust me, you'll want someone with experience like Prudence. Not what's her name. Sophia heads back inside, but you can't stop thinking about Anna. Your mind made up, you shoot off an email to the listed contact. I look forward to our interview, Miss Schuler. The interview. A week later, on the day of the interview with Anna, you lean against your desk, listening to your colleagues, David, drone on about his marketing proposals. If we increase ad spend for the Meridian project, projections forecast that... Glance at your watch, it's nearly 11. Anna should be here any minute. David, those numbers sound optimistic but not believable. I want real numbers. Just then the door slowly opens. Anna quietly enters, her eyes immediately fixed upon you. Did it copy from the other book, I'm assuming? Thank God. Damn, she's even more beautiful in person. I'm in trouble. Still need to discuss the marketing for Ilithia project. I say we all go on a healthcare side, put our money into doctors' ads. Isn't that the same strategy that almost sunk our last attempt to enter the women's health sector? I need you to think outside the box, David. You know how important this is to me. I suppose we could go straight to the source, but women don't want all science talk thrown at them. Perhaps Miss Schuler can provide our insight. What do you think? Me? Yes, you. How would you approach marketing new tech designed to make C-sections safer and easier? Well, I think you shouldn't dumb down the science for your customers. Just because they're women doesn't mean they can't handle the science talk. You smile to yourself, beauty and brain. She seems to be the real deal. I couldn't agree more. David, I want a new plan that takes her advice into account on my desk by the end of today. Understood? But... Or do I need to find someone else to take over the project? Miss Schuler is already here for an interview. I'll get it done. David huffs as he gathers his papers and hurries from the room. You turn to Anna, who's poised and ready for the interview. I'm sorry about that. I've got a packed schedule this morning, but I'm glad you were able to come in. It's nice to officially meet you, Miss Schuler. Likewise, Miss Dalton. When you shake her hand, time seems to slow. And in that moment, it's only Anna, and she's pulling you into her orbit. What are you thinking, Sam? You're engaged. She's due to be your nanny. Nothing more. You drop her hand, forcing yourself to sever the invisible connection from her touch. Tell me, what made you apply for this nanny position? Honestly, because I love kids. I love instilling important principles such as patience and self-discipline, but I like to have fun too. I'm very energetic and playful. I'm sure my boys would love that. They can definitely be a handful at times. They certainly wear me out. She smiles coyly, then looks up at you behind thick eyelashes. Good thing I have a lot of energy then. Anyways, I just received my master's in chemistry, and all my lab work has definitely prepared me for taking care of young children. After all, chemists are used to handling high-stakes spills. You chuckle, hanging on her every word. She watches you with a mischievous grin, a hungry glint in her eyes. You force yourself to fight or pull to keep things professional. You look away, catching the desk picture of your boys and your late wife. The boys are feeling the loss of their mother. It was almost 5 years ago now, but that's not something you can just get over. Exactly. And I'm afraid they often take it out on the nanny. Can you handle that? Of course. Then I just have one more question for you, Miss Schuler, and I want you to be completely honest. You lean in, allowing yourself to indulge in an illicit moment. The little distance between you feels like an insurmountable chasm. If you could go back in time and tell your younger self one piece of advice, what would it be? To ask more risks. I admit I was a little shy when I was a kid. I wish I'd taken the leap of faith more often, you know? Very impressive. You're wise beyond your years. Sorry to interrupt, Miss Dalton, but your car has arrived for your meeting over at lunch at La Tour d'Argent. So soon. It feels like we only just started the interview. You chide yourself for how your heart pangs to say goodbye already, but maybe it just doesn't have to last long. The next part of this interview will take place this evening at my home. It will? Yes, you need to meet the twins. After all, they have the ultimate veto power. And then I'll just have to impress tonight, Miss Dalton. Hours later, you're still at the office attempting to get at least a little bit of work done. I just can't get my mind off of... Before you can finish your thought, the door to your office slams open, and Anna saunters in. Miss Schuler, I thought we were meeting at my house. I couldn't wait. She locks the door behind her, then disrobes, tossing aside her clothes. Well, I don't remember this part. I'm ready to finish my interview. You feel yourself already throbbing between your legs as you drink in her lithe form. And, just one question. How badly do you want this job? She sways her hips from side to side as she walks behind you. Her hands grazes against your chest as she whispers, almost as much as I want you. Her words are enough to make your walls come crumbling down. Suddenly she's in your arms as your lips find hers. Don't stop. Part of you knows this isn't real, but that doesn't stop you from wanting more. Well, we pretty much know what this book's all about, so let's go. You're right, I need to fully evaluate you for this job. Put me to the test, Miss Dalton. Your hands greedily cup the back of her neck, bringing her close for another taste. Her scent, her touch, her entire being is intoxicating. She moans at every flick of your tongue. She quickly pulls your shirt from your waistband, her hands greedily exploring your body. Your lips still tangled together, you push her against the window so all of New York can see. You cup her breast from behind as you ravish her neck, peppering her exposed skin with gentle, firm bites. You taste incredible. Then don't stop. She arches against your body as your hands dip beneath her bra, coaxing her to a point. She groans in pleasure as your hands slide lower, figuring out exactly what she makes her gasp. You relish every sound that escapes her as she climbs the peak. Long story short, it's what most two women do together. Anyway, after a moment, the two of you lean back, spent and satisfied. And then you wake up. You wake up with a start as your phone's alarm goes off, reminding you of tonight's interview. You rub your temples, vividly recalling your dream and your present arousal between your legs. Oh, I'm in more trouble than I thought. Later that evening, you finally arrive home after your long day at work. As soon as you exit the elevator, you hear the scurrying of footsteps, followed by... Mom, you're home! Does this mean we can finally play Walk the Plank? I'm sorry, what now? Not right now, Mickey. Someone's coming over I want you to meet. I'm hoping she'll be your new nanny. So I expect you to be on your best behavior. But Mom, shouldn't we be on our normal behavior if she's gonna be our nanny? Yeah, we should leave our toys everywhere and... Best behavior. Fine. Half an hour later, you're deep in reviewing a report on the project as distant voices echo from the living room. You'll never get the best of Captain Anna. Whoa, Admiral Mason, she can fight! She's here already. You rush to the living room to find Anna locked in a foam sword fight with Mason and Mickey. Miss Schuler, I didn't hear you come in. Boys, give her some space. We don't want to send her running already. But she was smiling the whole time. Well, mostly. It's alright, Miss Dalton. We were just having some fun. See, Mom? Fun. You should try it sometime. Boys... You can continue playing later. Does this mean Anna's sticking around? We'll see. Anna watches you with a curious gaze. You don't break eye contact as you raise a challenging brow. So then, Miss Schuler, let's test your bedtime skills, shall we? First things first, have you brushed your teeth since dinner? I'm on it. As expected, Mason bolts to the bathroom, but Mickey doesn't budge. Oh, come on, lady. I hate brushing my teeth. Mint tastes gross. I should have warned Anna about how Mickey acts when... But Mickey, you don't want Mason to win, do you? He's already got a considerable jump on you. Unless maybe you're okay with him being the fastest. No way! I'm going right now. Without another word, Mickey sprints down the hall to brush his teeth, and you stand there, jaw dropped. Miss Schuler, you're off to a good start. She flashes a coy grin, her hand grazing against yours as she passes you. You know what they say? It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. It's true. It is true. After Anna easily puts the twins to bed, the two of you return to the main room. You shake your head impressed. No one had ever been able to put the boys down like that on the first try. I normally have to step in and negotiate a deal. Well, I have something those nannies didn't. Chemistry. But the word is almost a whisper, begging you to close the distance that stands between you. While I look forward to other chemical reactions. You can feel the electricity crackling between you, threatening to consume your entire being. As do I. I can't find a single fault with her. I'd be a fool not to hire. You sharply remember your dream in your office, how she was at your mercy and you were at hers. No, if I'm going to hire, it'll be strictly for nanny position, nothing more. Your mind made up, you gesture for Hannah to follow you. I want to show you something. Right in here. This is your bedroom, if you want it, that is. The truth is you're perfect for the role. I think you'll be a great nanny for Mason and Mickey. You turn around to face Hannah, waiting for a response, but her eyes seem glazed over. Miss Schuler, did you hear me? If you want the job, it's yours. You can move into your room tomorrow. Really? Oh my god, thank you. She throws her arms around your neck, pulling you close. For one moment, you indulge in her scent, intoxicating, her body pressed flush against yours. I'll be strictly professional from here on out. From here on out, when were you unprofessional? But the longer you linger in her warm embrace, the harder you know it'll be to keep from that promise. The following morning, you're checking your email after a meeting when a message from your sister catches your eye. Billionaire Sam Dalton is tying the knot. Before you continue reading, you call the one person you know must be responsible. I was wondering how long before you'd call, Boo Bear. Did you see the article? Of course I did, damn it, I thought we agreed to keep this under wraps. I specifically recall saying that the story won't hold forever, which it didn't. You waited a whole day. Because you leaked it. It would have gotten out sooner, regardless. By the way, did you find a nanny for your rascals? You feel your heart race at her question. You can't tell her the truth about Anna yet, can you? I did. She's perfect. She starts today. Oh, excellent. I bet Prudence McElvey will help calm your boys down. Actually, I didn't go with... I'm getting another call. I'll meet Prudence when I return from Italy. Ciao! I still dislike Sophia. As soon as Sophia hangs up, you sigh and toss your phone on your desk. One thing's for certain. I'm screwed. Are you, though? Are you really? I mean, besides the obvious way. Anyway, without further ado, thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Head down the description, plenty of links, things to check out, and ways to support the channel. And also to be a bigger part of the community and the family that we have here. So without further ado, what do you all think? I know it's chapter 1, so I get the point of this, and I know a lot of you were into the Nanny book. That took place back when it did. Unfortunately, unlike then, where I could continue reading through the diamond choices, we unfortunately have to kind of like not give all of the deets of the not safe for anything really parts due to YouTube. Because they're hypocritical at best. So yeah. Speaking of being hypocrites, right now this channel really needs your support in any and all ways possible. So please try and give your support in any way possible. You know, without viewers like you, literally and figuratively, this channel is nothing. It's nada. So again, make sure to subscribe, make sure to share. There's, you know, over 4,000 uploads, tons of videos to check out, tons of things to share with your friends, your family, or just... you know, the 8 billion people on this planet. And there's also ways to give to this channel to afford the Diamonds, VIP, and other games that are coming out. Especially for you guys suggesting, like, Romance Club and all these other games and all these other apps. In order to do that, again, this is like a job, right? I have to sit here for, you know, for instance, this video was 20 minutes, which is a little short in my opinion, but I'd say there was maybe a minute to 2 minutes out of the diamond choice that we didn't show because of the risque nature of it, but TLDR, you know, 20 minutes, editing, things like that, voicing, you know, I'm literally and figuratively the only content creator that covers choices that actually reads choices, and also gives you voices. So again, you know, yeah, please support the channel. Thanks for watching. Love your beautiful faces. Catch you all later. Peace out.